Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion. Happy Monday to you, sir.
And to you as well, happy Monday. And for once, it's barely a lie because we're recording this on Sunday.
Yeah, another rare Sunday showing here, thanks to Checkpoint League.
We should really show people or tell people when we do Sundays versus Fridays so we can get some real stats on how do the scores compare when recorded on the start of a weekend versus the end.
Who's winning on Fridays? Who's winning on actual Sundays?
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. I'm sure somebody out there is dedicated enough to do it. I mean, we got people keeping score in the
Oh, yeah.
comments and posting the view syncs, and we're still going strong. I love it.
Yeah, well, without further ado, let's go even stronger. 3, 2, 1, good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. Still sticking on a diverse world. I just got done telling
Yes.
NL how I did a run of Geoguessr on stream very recently, and turns out there's a reason why we're playing diverse world, even though I have tried to pressure NL
Eh.
going back to old school, but I don't miss it.
Sega.
I think the logo's wrong though.
I uh, I will always maintain diverse world has problems. I don't
Yep.
know how much of it is statistical and how much of it is actually is real. How much of it is statistical and how much of it is like in our heads. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
say that I think for all of the problems in a diverse world, like getting the same country seemingly very often in a set of five.
And not getting a whole lot of North America, unfortunately.
True, not getting a whole lot of North America. I would say that compared to vanilla GeoGuessr, it wins like 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, I would have said I begrudgingly agree, but I definitely agree just because it's hard to make like getting bad camera day every single guess entertaining.
Yeah.
It's not even it like it's probably less entertaining to play than watch. But like it's just
Oh,
not
I
fun at
agree.
all.
Yeah. Oh, rural
Uh
rural Russia,
yeah. Oh,
rural America.
Brazil.
Yeah, rural Brazil, and
And
then like
then
one where you're like, wow, this is amazing. 100 people live here. This is like it's a bustling metropolis compared to
yeah.
the highway graveyard we were on earlier.
I had a and I did get like some sort of identification in this one run, and it gave me Eden's Hope,
Oh,
and
okay.
I was 100% sure that it was South Africa, and then I was like, well, actually, I think it's Australia. Turns out it was Australia, but the wrong side of Australia.
It's
But
almost
the
as
only
bad. It's yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the only reason why I brought that one up because it was the only out of the four or out of the five rounds that I played, it was the only guess to have a sign. Everything else was just bad camera day. This one is this one's throwing me for a loop here.
I have a North Star to affix my guess to.
Okay. This guy's seeing stars during the day.
They're up there. All you gotta do is,
Just squint really hard.
yeah, don't stare at the sun.
Well, we both have seen Spanish.
Correct.
The
Although I
problem
will say I still don't know if it's Spanish or Portuguese.
I'm pretty sure it was Spanish because we both saw the agua.
You know what? I remember the agua, but I don't know. Is agua is water not agua in Portuguese as
That's
well?
what I was just thinking that, dude. Our Brazilian fans and our Spanish speaking fans are they're all cringing right
I
now.
know. I'm sorry.
Look, we will never ever remember. Okay, I know how to see it. Like I know how to if you put Spanish and Portuguese next to each other, I know like which one's which until you don't have like a character that is unique to one or the other.
I agree.
I'm
Agree
gonna
100%.
I'm gonna get in trouble here.
I feel like I'm being thrown for a loop. This has to be right. Even though the road doesn't make it out, maybe it's not.
You saw a road?
Don't get me wrong, it took me a while to get there.
We were both insanely wrong.
I knew it was the freak. Well, I guess those aren't even the Andes.
I thought it was the Andes too, dude.
Yeah.
I was right. We first off, you got me by like 80 points, and
Okay.
secondly, we were right on top of each other almost.
I found the
I had-
road sign that said 7, and it had the symbol that was the shield, and I was like, I'm set. Then every country in South America has a road
Has a
that's
7.
7 with a shield on it.
Well, we'll just call that one a push. Yeah, it's a Monday, you know. It's
I mean, look, people are gonna be like, "There's snow on top of the mountains." Yeah, but like, I'm sure there's snow on top of the Andes as well.
that was way too green to look south like Argentina. I mean, and trust me, I'm from Argentina. I know. My Argentinian peeps.
If you're from Argentina, comment
Yes.
on this video and say Buenos
Did you know
Aires.
where we were?
Is it Buenos Aires or Buenos Aires?
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
Aires.
I had no idea.
I don't know if it's actually Aires.
It's like Aires, right? So it's Buenos Aires.
It's kind of like Aries,
yeah, I don't know.
almost.
Just rename
Probably.
it. How about
Yeah,
New York 2?
just call it Houston, Argentina.
There you go. I just thought the world could use more Houston.
Yeah. I did find out there's a Houston. Someone said that there's a Houston, Arizona, or something like that. When I last week when we were talking about you were lamenting about the repeating
Yes.
American names, and
But-
someone and I casually mentioned that I wonder if there's another Houston. Apparently there is.
There should not be a Houston in Arizona because it's only one state over.
Is that true?
Is Arizona more than one state over?
Yeah. There's a state called New Mexico in between Texas and.
I thought
Arizona.
Arizona and Texas bordered each other.
No. I had to think about that. I'm like, is it, I don't know. I couldn't tell if you're trolling me or. If
I
you
mean,
thought that,
Texas
and
borders
maybe I
like
forgot.
9 states. So
Yeah, that is true. Texas is quite big. It's much bigger
Louisiana,
than Canada.
Arkansas, Kansas.
Canada.
What is it? New Mexico,
Yeah.
Nevada? Does it border Nevada? Nevada's too far
no.
west. Yeah, that seems right.
I'm going to say over here, in honor of our recent remake
Recent.
that came. I guess it's not. I guess the Final Fantasy remake isn't. Is that not relevant anymore? Is that too boomer to talk about now?
Did you put us in Midgar?
No. It's a different reference.
You put us in Hojo?
No.
Tifa.
Yep.
Aerith.
Just go through all of them. Sephiroth, the one guy with the sword.
Reno. Heidegger.
Reno. That's
Genova.
right. Okay, well,
Did you put us in Genova, Alaska?
I did.
I knew it.
It's right next to Juneau.
Mako. Materia. Midgar Zalem.
You're just remembering. Now you're just remembering like Final Fantasy Blue, the menu,
Ultima weapon.
Phoenix Down.
And all the other weapons. Emerald weapon. Ruby weapon. Sid. The Cloud Hopper.
Freaking Sid, dude. He's been in like so many games.
He's in all of them. Isn't that a Final Fantasy thing? It's like a piece of trivia. They're like, every
Yeah.
game has a Sid in it.
It's a running gag. I don't recall him in Final Fantasy 1 though, but from 2 on, I do remember him. Although I skipped 8, 9, and 10 in the Final Fantasy series.
I have only played 7
Yep.
and Final Fantasy Legend on the Game Boy.
That was a fantastic game.
I had a
dude.
good time. I'm glad to hear that other people have played it as well.
That was the blue cartridge, right?
I
blue
honestly
box?
have no memory.
There was I played both of the Final Fantasies on Game Boy. One of them was Final Fantasy Adventure. I got you by like 100, by like
Really?
80. So,
I'm stunned I was even in the mix because that was just
dude. I went to Kuopio or Kuopio.
like Kupo, like the
the
yes.
Moogles,
yeah. Kate Sith, the Temple of the Ancients.
Yeah, that freaking cat and the giant whatever he was on.
You've played all of Final Fantasy VII?
I have.
What's your least favorite boss in that game?
I do not remember.
I'll tell you. It's on disc 2. I don't even remember what part of the game it is. I think maybe you're breaking out of that city. It might actually be called Juno. Anyway.
Okay.
You're breaking out of the city, and you have to fight a robot that is. It looks like the cop robot from RoboCop 2.
I remember that, and they was so freaking hard, dude.
He grabs your party members and incapacitates them. That guy made me want to throw my PlayStation into the dryer when I was a kid.
I actually do remember that because it was the first time I was like, dude, this boss looks awesome. Like when you first see it.
Oh yeah, his arms are spinning around and everything.
Yeah.
You get used to seeing it.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 7 was a great game. I don't remember. I remember it fondly. I just don't remember most of it, other than like the big story points. Interesting.
It's an extremely interesting sign.
Which sign are you looking at?
I can't tell you. I would love to.
Okay.
I think we would have a lot of laughs.
Yeah, no problem.
The sign is too comical.
Because I've seen some signs, but I've not seen a comical sign.
Have you seen a sign with 2 cities on it?
What? No.
So you've already figured it out, but I want you to look at England on the map and tell me if you think that Manchester and London are 22 kilometers apart.
Yeah, I was gonna say, on top of that just being incorrect. Also, we're driving on the American side of the road.
You're absolutely right. We are driving.
Okay, well, I mean, it literally just tells you the state, but I kind of already had a rough inclination. You've seen the state sign, right?
I have now.
Okay.
A lot of people are going to be in your comments, and they're going to say, oh my god, NL thought we were in Australia. Those people are telling the truth.
They're ignorant. They're just ignorant.
I did briefly think we were in Australia. My mistake.
You know, that's all right. I ain't going to hate you for it.
I wish that on the map of America in Geoguessr, when you zoomed in, it would still show you a good picture of the outline of the state.
I could actually agree with that.
Because I'm like I know the rough shape of Kentucky, don't get me wrong, but like I don't know its western border, you know? All of a sudden I'm down here in Missouri.
Give me the keys to the kingdom, Northernlion.
You didn't have the state. You said there's the state sign.
I know.
He's trying to.
I'm making my guess before you. Whatever. Oh, I was so far off, Northernlion.
Yeah, I bet. I freaking bet, dude. What road are you? That's not a road. It's a mile marker.
Well, these so far our scores have got to be pretty close. Even if you get a 5,000 on this one, it's going to be close.
I will not be getting a 5,000 on this one.
I did not get a 5,000 on this one.
In fact, I got 4,000. You got me by 900 on that one.
Okay.
Well, so apparently in America, when you see a sign that says west, what they actually mean is it's on the eastern part of the state. Just for anybody who's interested in traveling to upside down land.
I didn't find there because I knew that there's some secret rule. I just looked at the direction I was driving.
It's all bullshit, dude. It's all rigged.
You see, this freaking guy. He thinks we're in Australia, then he blames there's a secret American code that only United States citizens know.
Go ahead.
East means west.
Demonetize me, see if I care.
We're not doing this series for the money anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Thank God.
This one is gonna hurt me a little bit. I think I'm still gonna get there eventually, but from that first big green sign, I should know the city. Because I believe that is a capital city.
Talking about the solid something.
Yeah. But I don't remember what country it's the capital of. Oh, we're in a real traffic jam here.
I'm also noticing that this is a really weird one.
It is. There's a lot of people. Like a lot of people.
Huh.
This bus.
I bet.
The Pullman bus. You've given me the keys.
Oh no.
Maybe.
Hey, NL, can I interest you in some of that?
What is it?
It's just I can't say it right now because it might. Do you know where we are?
I cannot with confidence say that I do.
Okay.
So you should create an information bubble.
I see the bus that you're talking about. Let me see what it says. Pullman bus. It must say something on the front. I got to get around it. Get around this very bright. I can't get around it. It's pulling away, dude.
This one's gonna annoy me. Yo, they're building a bike park here.
A bike park.
Yeah, like a skate park, but for bikes. That's cool. You got good infrastructure down here.
Oh, I caught up to the bus again. All right, just get Google truck. Just get around. Oh my God, I give up. I'm spending too much time trying to chase this freaking bus.
You think it could be like here?
No. I need to see this. I need to see this.
We're driving this way.
What? Was I just wrong?
No.
Wait a second.
What's up?
I think I was completely wrong.
You should go with your gut.
Huh. I got 6 seconds left.
Best of luck, Sinvicta. I'm dead.
I hope that's the right city. I got you by 2,200. But I didn't get much, and I was about to be way wrong. I put us near Barcelona at the start.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not mad that .cl is Chile and not Colombia. Not mad. Also not mad that the bus had a flag on it that was the same colors as the Venezuelan and also Colombian flag. Very similar colors on them. I'm not upset or anything. I'm just surprised, I guess, would be one of the things I would say.
That URL is the only thing that saved me because I was hard locked into Spain. Until I saw the .cl, I was like, what? But I saw that with like 30 seconds left.
CL, but like Barcelona.
Shut up. Don't talk to me. Well, if it makes you feel any better, you're probably still within reach. I'm at 13,284.
Technically, yes. I am at 10,172.
But if I can find Road 2...
Yeah, or like, I was just going to say, literally any piece of information.
I have found Road 2.
Would probably be enough. You know what? I have also found Road 2. So how do you feel about that, mister?
Pretty good.
Just need to find...
I'd feel a lot worse if I didn't have the lead right now.
I understand your reasoning. I mean, this is it's pretty
Road
close
2's kind
to
of
your neck
long,
of the woods.
though. I'm just saying. And Mexico's a pretty big freaking place, dude.
It's not that big. I can see why you would think that if you lived in America, which is merely like the 8th largest country on Earth by landmass size.
Right.
But coming from Canada, which is the 2nd largest country on Earth by landmass size, it does not seem that big.
Right, right.
To be honest with you.
Can I just find one of these 3 cities, please?
What the heck happened? Road 2 just changes to a different number temporarily.
Road 2 is huge.
It's like, by American standards, I could see why you would think that. But it's just, I mean, it's not like it's not an impressive road.
Well, we got a minute left. Apologies to viewers. I'm combing the landscape here.
Oh yeah, I hear that.
Dude, 2 is too. It's like the entire border of the country.
It is. It is. But how?
Well,
oh, you know what though? You're going now. Okay. Whoops.
Hey, that's where Red made the cross into the border.
Red
to
Foreman?
go find Andy.
You talking about that 70s show?
No, I'm talking about Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about that 70s show.
No, not Red Foreman.
I was like, I don't remember Red Foreman.
Whatever Morgan Freeman's last name was.
I believe.
No, his last name was Redding. That's right.
I believe it was Foreman.
His first name was Ellis, I think, or something like that. It was not Foreman.
I think it was Foreman, though.
You got me by 700.
Oh, baby.
741.
That was a little bit of a mixed quality Geoguessr performance, but not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't terribly a great score for either of us, comparatively speaking, for what we've been doing. But it was that Argentinian guess is like,
it's spicy.
It was so green there. Like, it didn't look like what you would expect that far south in Argentina.
I'm with you on that one. And I'm
or
like,
Chile,
Snow Peak
whatever
Mountains. Snow Peak Mountains can be snowy anywhere because they're so freaking high up.
It was Chile. It wasn't Argentina, but still,
correct.
It might as well have been.
Anyway, you got me on this one. For now, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back on Wednesday with another one to see if I can get my revenge. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And we'll be in the comments going, well, on my end, I'm going, yeah, yeet, thank you. Well, these are nice words. I don't know what Sinvicta's saying, but probably something a little bit more constructive than that. Apart from that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you later.